the nominee has arrived. So instead of waiting for 4:30, we can proceed. We are 45 minutes earlier, not 1 hour. The nominee is called Caren Atieno Onyango. Oh, Caren Atieno Onyango. So check if you have a file for Caren Atieno Onyango. So in the file, there is the questionnaire, there is the score sheet, there is the CV or the testimonials, and the questions. So please, 5 minutes, go through the questions so that we agree on who takes what. 5 minutes starting now. Now, I believe you've gone through the questions. So, question 2, Caren. Question 3, Mariwa. You can't speak for any member. They are all speaking. But I have not heard. I heard you, so I thought it's you. Honorable Muga. Question 4, Orlando. Question 5, Orlando. Is your hand up? No. Question 5, Honorable Seth Kanga. Oh, now any supplementary question can be asked by those who have not taken a question. The way you are doing it, you have, when the nominee is coming, you can again go through it, frame it the way you want, as long as it's within, it's reflecting the intended purpose. The score sheet is attached. So can the Senator Tam call the nominee? Have a seat. I want to assume that I'm talking to Miss Caren Atieno Onyango. May we have your original ID so that we confirm if the person seated in front of us is Caren, the original ID. This is Kisumu County Assembly Appointment Committee. This appointment committee has the mandate of vetting governor's nominee to various positions within the county. We have got a letter from the governor nominating you to be a member of the Kisumu City Board, of which I believe that's why you're appearing here. So number two, we appreciate that you came earlier than you are scheduled. You are scheduled to appear at 4:30. We have been informed that you are in time. You're not even on time, but you are in time. So we have seen that we take advantage and vet you so that you can go and do other businesses. However, before we proceed, you must take an oath. That's our requirement. So the clerk here will assist us in helping you take the oath. He will ask you whether you are a Muslim or a Christian or a Buddhist or a pagan, and then he will assist you in taking the oath appropriately. So clerk, proceed.
I, Caren Atieno Onyango, solemnly and sincerely swear that every word that I shall utter before this committee is the truth and nothing but the truth, that every statement and declaration that I shall make shall be made conscientiously, believing the same to be true and according to the Oaths and Statutory Declaration Act. So help me God.
Now, as I had told you earlier, this appointment committee, I want us to take the shortest time possible to do introduction. And because of time, I will introduce the committee members. Then later, I will give you time to introduce yourself. So my name is Elisha Jakoraro, as Speaker, County Assembly of Kisumu, and the chair of the appointment committee. On my side are Haman Moses, the clerk committee, together with Angelina Bonyo. On the extreme left, just down there, is Honorable Nerea Okombo, who is the deputy speaker, member of the committee, and MCA Manyatabi. The next one is special elected member, Honorable Eunice Alando. Third is Honorable Karen Odhiambo, MCA Kaloleni Shauri Moyo, and a member of the committee. Then you have the Deputy Leader of Majority, Honorable Lumumbo Wade, MCA Southeast Nyakach, member of the committee. Next to you is Honorable Zachary Okoyo, MCA Central Kisumu Ward, and a member of the committee. On the back seat, we have the whip, Chief Whip, Honorable Seth Kanga, MCA Market Milimani. And on the extreme left at the back seat is Honorable Ruben Rakwach, who is a member of East Kolwa and a friend of the committee. Now, next to you is the Sergeant at Arm. She will be assisting you. If there is any assistance that you require, please just whisper to her. She will assist you as appropriate. Now, I also have to bring to your attention that this vetting process is public. It's public because you are being covered live, and we have our fourth estate in the back seat there, who are also covering you. Then we have our Hansard team behind there and behind the screen, together with our Hansard guys. So feel free. Simple rules: when we'll be asking questions, if you feel that you're not comfortable, you can just tell us to pass. There is a pen and a book there. If there are multiple questions, you can write down and answer them in the order that you choose. You are comfortable. In front of you is a microphone. It's very simple to use. When you are given chance to speak, just press the button. You speak. When you are done speaking, then you press the button again for it to go off, so that it allows the other members to contribute. In any response that you are making, you will be addressing me as the chairperson of the committee. Even if the question is raised by other members, you will be addressing me as if the question has come from me. Now, I also want to give you time to introduce yourself, but I'm going to prescribe the manner in which you are going to introduce yourself. And I believe you can take maybe 3 to 4 minutes to introduce yourself. And this is how you are going to introduce yourself. 1, you tell us your name, who you are, and in doing so, you will justify to us or prove that you satisfy the requirements of sections, of the Urban Areas and Cities Act 2011, which was amended in 2019, in regards to the position that you are been nominated to serve in. 2, you will discuss how your educational qualifications and work experience would enable you to deliver as a member of Kisumu City Board. I am 100% sure that 3 minutes or 4 minutes will be enough for you to do that introduction. But before you start, I would like to get your original testimonials. So you can give them in the term to bring them, and your 3 minutes starts now.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. My name again is Caren Atieno Onyango. Caren was born 56 years ago in Kogon Village, Dago sub-location, Kisumu West constituency. Caren went to school at Dago Primary School and went to O levels at Rai Girls and at Sumbi High School. And after that, I joined college for my accounting profession, which I completed, and I'm a certified public accountant. Other than that, I've gone through high education. I've got my bachelor's and my master's in finance. And as you put it right, my work experience at the moment, I'm the director, finance and administration with the project of Moi University Ampath in Kisumu. We are doing obviously work in 5 counties of Kisumu, Siaya, Bungoma, Busia, and Kakamega. And we'll start with how my work experience will really push me to this position. Already I am, as a person at work, I'm a member of Finance and Audit Committee of Ampath. Ampath is a consortium organization of Moi Teaching and Referral, Moi University, and Indiana University, Indianapolis, USA. And I'm also a member of CBDC, that is a County Program Delivery Committee in the 5 counties, where that is from work because our program is county-led and county-managed. We work with the county officials and county departments to deliver the 4 domains, which are majorly what is needed. That is the healthy domains for the OVC. School domain, we ensure that they go to school. We partner with the counties to ensure that the part that the county has done, we don't do. We also ensure the stable domain, that we give some business boost and business assets for those households who really need our help. We also ensure that the children are safe. They live in the safe environment. For the children living with HIV, they are completely suppressed and can live a normal life. And my work with the county, because I'm a finance person, I work in the department, I have partnered a lot with the counties to ensure that this is being achieved in the various places we are working. And especially on governance issue, I have done governance as a subject, as a course, and I believe that as a board member, I am going to really do strategic thinking so that the board, already we have the county integrated plan with all the key, the intended outputs and the key performance indicators are achieved. I believe that we are in our second year, and getting the reports from where we are, I'll be able to foster this going forward, that with the other members, we can facilitate the policies, the ones which are there, we ensure that they're done, the ones which can be developed, that we give a good oversight, and our city we achieve, because it's beautiful that I've been in this city quite a lot. So I believe that partnering with other members of the board will be able to really, going forward, give directives, especially on who is to do what has already been put, because we are not going to venture new, but we are coming into already a city with strategies, a city with structures, and with the Urban City Act, which gives us, as a city, Kisumu, that we are able to be economically able, also social amenities, and our people are managed well. And I believe that most of the infrastructure already started. And as a person, I will really be an asset to the board to really ensure that other proposals and financial management, I can foster the department to do greater things as I do right now.
So much. Now we'll ask you some few questions from the members of the committee. So, Honorable Caren, you can start.
Thank you, Chair. Madam Caren, what is your understanding of the relationship between the City Board and the Kisumu County Revenue Board in revenue collection?
2 minutes.
The County City Board and the Revenue Collection Department, they are autonomous, but they work together, because the Revenue Department will be collecting revenues within the city, and we work together to ensure that the revenue collected can be pumped into various already planned activities. So the relationship, as much as they are autonomous, we work together, because as the city board that give the oversight of where the revenue is being collected, it is important that I am very sure that as much as we are autonomous, we work, we are integrated to work together to achieve the benefit, what we need for our city. So I don't know whether it's okay with that, Caren.
Your part, I think she will make a judgment whether you are right or not. But I think, let me give Honorable Muga.
Thank you, Chair. Good afternoon, Caren. Caren, Article 33, Paragraph 1A of the Constitution of Kenya, 2010, provides for the freedom to seek, receive, or impart information or idea. The general rationale is that the public have an adequate say in the decision-making process. Therefore, this has been argued to be the foundation of an opportunity of being heard. As a threshold of public participation, what is your understanding of what constitutes an opportunity to be heard as provided for in the public participation policy?
Thank you, Honorable. Opportunity to be heard is that is the collective responsibility of the arms of government and the public, and it's good that the Constitution and various acts give us the mandate to have the public participation. So the opportunity to be heard make right decisions and collaborative decisions from various stakeholders. Because if it is only one area or two areas giving the decisions, it is not good. But if we give everybody opportunity to be heard and then synthesize the information, I believe that the opportunity is very important. And the public participation, as I understand, is in various ways. Before the budget, we have got the public participation. I believe before the integrated plan, we had a public participation, of which I've always addressed to people and encourage people to attend the public participation within the counties, especially the counties we work, because also our donor, which is the USAID, has really made us to work with the county and always to be part of the public participation, including our beneficiaries. So I think the opportunity to be heard is an integration of collaborative way to make better decisions for any forum, especially it is for our county. I believe most of the public participation has been done. We'll do them going forward into various wards and the opportunities got. I believe that with that, when they're consolidated, then synthesized with the team, that's how we make good law.
You were talking about letting everybody to be heard. Is it really possible that everybody can be heard?
Not really. When we say public participation, that means people, especially if it is public, you are calling everybody. So you'll find the people in a forum or in a hall, and it is, you can feel that the points that are brought in, they agree with it. So as much as you cannot satisfy everybody, for sure.
No, I'm not talking of satisfaction,
yeah,
but I'm just on the opportunity to be heard.
Yeah.
You are talking of giving opportunity for everybody to be heard. Is it possible?
It depends. For a small group, it is possible. For a bigger group, and especially now with social media, I can say that always there is a way communication is given through various medias that even you can always get. But I agree with you, it is not possible to hear everyone. But at least with the social media and with...
So you are talking of social media as one of the opportunities that can be given for people to be heard. What are other opportunities that can be given to people to be heard?
Okay, social media, which is a bit informal in most cases, but is a beautiful place to collect information. Also, calling people together. I've seen especially the county, calling people for various participation, public participation in various all. I think that is one, bringing people together. Nowadays, we also have the virtual way of doing things. We can also do the virtual meeting with various stakeholders or the people we need. So there are various opportunities according to how we plan ourselves to reach and who are we intending to reach. So that's a very important, who do we want to reach with this public participation.
Honorable Salanda.
Thank you, Chair. To Madam Karen, as a nominee of the City Board member, what is your understanding of the City Board's function in accordance with the provision of the Urban Areas and Cities Act 2011 and its Mandates Act 2019. Thank you.
Thank you so much. The functions of the city board, of which I've applied to be part of and be very active member. One of our function as a governance body is an oversight of the functions of the city operations, and also, when I recall the functions as given, there's that human resource and administration is very strange in it. So we also have that oversight. Financial functions, financial management on revenue collections. We also have the oversight on the infrastructures, different infrastructures which are already modeled, like the ICT, various social amenities. We are also to ensure that whatever is already enshrined in various plan, like the county integrated plan, are achieved, and there are various of them, and these include the management of the markets, other functions of the city board. Will be to report to the assembly, I believe, on various issues that need to be passed for the sake of the well-being and running of the city. More of it, I think, is really contained in the integrated plan under Kisumu City. There are 12 main areas, including the ensuring that the markets, the cleanliness of the town, is generally an oversight role over the plans which are already put down. So I might not mention all of them, but it's an oversight role and not management role for all this. And I can add to that it's also important to know that there is that, as a board member, I need to know when I am responsible or when I am accountable, or I need just to be consulted or informed. I call it RACI model. When a board member uses this, they will know their mandates, they will know their boundaries. Sometimes you find that as board members, you can go overboard what is not yours, and it is important that we love to put these draw lines so that we really achieve the functions and according to the city act.
Who delegates the board?
I believe it's the executive office and the county assembly.
Honorable Seth Kanga.
Thank you very much. My question to the nominee is very, very simple. Article 185 of the Constitution, which talks about the principle of public participation, provides a very relative element in management of our cities. What is your opinion on the principle of public participation and the necessity for public participation in the management of the city?
Yeah.
Thank you. I will start with the necessity of public participation for the city. It's always important that when you are in a place, you're also responsible for the environment where you live. And for sure, public participation is very important for management of the city, especially city of Kisumu, meeting the people, especially who stay around, to negotiate with them various issues, especially if you have a decision and you just go for it and you don't give public participation, because in public participation, you also get more insight. You might think you have it all, but in public participation, you're boosted with more areas that you can touch on. And I think it is important that the management of cities without public participation will not be very good. We've seen it in most cases when, like for the managing of our transport sector, when they're being told to leave the bus stop to go, I remember the size of Nyamasaria, it was really war. So sometimes, as much as it is public participation, it is very important also to really bring those people, especially those who are in charge of various sectors, so that you sit down and understand each other and ensure that you're able to reach the goal. And then another necessity is that you'll be able to collect more ideas and grow even resources. Meeting the people, you might even form a committee for mobilization of resources. You'll also get more ideas from professionals which are not within these boards and elsewhere within the city function. So it is very important that having participation widen the knowledge or widen the ideas that the city should have, because I believe that outside there are so many ideas that when collected and put together, we can really build a beautiful city. I've been in various cities outside Kenya, like in Kigali, and people call it a very clean city. But I can tell you what I learned, it was the public participation that has made Kigali what it is. So I believe if we do it effectively, we can achieve so much in our city. Thank you.
Ms. Caren, how many cities are in, how many wards are in Kisumu City?
There are 14 wards.
They give us 10 of them.
Oh. I will try. There is Nyalenda, there's Kisumu Central Ward. Within Kisumu Central, we have 6. Let me try to give you them. There's Kondele, there's Manyata B. There is Nyalenda, and there is Sharimoyo, I think it's the ward. There is then in Kisumu West, I think we have 3 of them, and that includes Kisumu North Ward. I think we have a ward called Kisumu North within Kisumu West, if I'm not wrong. And in Kisumu West, there's Kisumu East, we also have 3. And Kisumu North itself, we have 2. So you wanted me to name 10 of them. I've named how many?
You've not named, you just told us the numbers in those wards. I wonder, how did you arrive at 14? Maybe you counted some.
The 14, because I know it's only that I cannot remember the names, but I know Kisumu Central have 6, and I think the 6 have reached 5, and I'm very sure.
Then tell me 4 in Kisumu Central.
Yes, there's the Shaurimoyo, there is Manyata B, there's Kondele, there is Nyalenda, there's the Central here, Milimani, there's the Central bit of it, I'm forgetting the name.
Then you said in West, there are how many? 3. Which are they?
3.
You said 3?
Yes.
Did you say 3?
I think that.
Give me 2.
Kisumu North Ward. There's Kisumu.
You're not sure?
Yes, I am sure. I think that's where I am.
No, you're not sure of the wards that are falling within Kisumu City.
No,
It's okay. You will, if the committee sees you fit to be there, it's an assignment. You must know. Are we in agreement?
They mix up, so I mix up.
But are we in agreement that you must know?
For sure, I must know where I work, for sure, by name.
Where do you vote?
Yeah.
Where do you vote?
I vote in Kisumu North. That is Kisumu West constituency of Buyu.
Which polling station?
Dago School.
Dago? The polling station. I'm looking for the polling station.
The one I vote.
Yes.
The one I voted last.
Even last, yani where you vote. Even the one in 2022, yes. Where did you vote?
2022, I voted in Migosi. I was staying there then.
In Migosi, what? Which polling station?
I chose in Migosi school, that primary school.
Migosi Primary?
Yes.
School. Yes. Are you sure?
I'm very sure. That one I can't miss because I was there with the force.
I am not able to find where you are voting.
Oh, we put my ID number. It's found, and in fact, it was not in the register, but when they put on the ID, they could see it on the...
I have really searched for where you are voting. I can't find.
I voted last in Migosi, but before that, I voted in Dag. I've never missed to vote. That is my mandate.
But I've gone to the IEBC website. That's where I'm checking where you are voting. And I've done it for all the other nominees. And I believe what you gave me is your ID.
Yes.
It is what I've used
103840
to check where you are voting, and I can't find.
That's what happened on the voting day, actually.
So you didn't vote?
They used...
So you didn't vote?
No, I voted because when the register, my name was there, and I don't...
Okay. Honorable members, I think we have the documents of Ms. Caren that can give us an opportunity to peruse deeper. But I want to give opportunity if there is any supplementary question. Honorable Naya.
Thank you, Chair. Chair, first of all, I want to congratulate Caren for being the first lady to be vetted by this committee today. We've been vetting men from morning, and I'm glad that finally a lady has showed up. And a very competent one for that matter. Madam Caren, considering the scope of the board's authority structure and in relation to the city, Kisumu city populace, what would be your undertaking in the realization of affirmative action initiative? And two, I know Empath is a very serious organization undertaking serious activities in relation to child care and support. So how will you balance your responsibility at Empath and at the city board, noting that both are very demanding?
Thank you, but I believe my voice was big enough. Yes, for the affirmative initiatives, I believe that this is to include all, including the gender and those with challenges. I will definitely ensure that the policies that are made within the board, or I believe which has been made, include all the persons of various gender, although it is normally felt wrong that when you talk of gender, it is only ladies. But I believe that there should be that gender balance. And also in various projects or programs of the youth, the people with disabilities, I believe they are there. And for me, I will definitely just foster these initiatives. And in case I can add to more, because my oversight role and my governance role in making policies is to ensure that we have got policies that can manage the city well. I'll make sure that this is done. The next one is empath. Yes, my job is very much demanding. And I believe that the city board is not an employment. It will be part of my part-time work to make sure that I give back to the society, because in most cases it's more of a volunteer work. How passionate are you for something to really be a member of a board? I was a member of East Park Nyanza branch as a vice chair, and I saw myself really giving. In fact, we had not even sitting allowance. We had to really make sure that the profession grow. And all the time that I got, I really made sure that things were done. And I believe that the board will not be sitting like every day or every month. I believe that for the first time, yes, there will be some initiatives to do. And I will give my best where I can. And I believe I will be able to really bring so much of the empath. We do so much, and the empath has got professional professors and doctors, and I've seen what they have done to date, and I'm just amazed. So I believe that also bringing that to the city board, and with my international experience, I believe that it will also be important to be in this board to really give my best to build my city, which I love so much. Thank you.
Lastly, I have seen your original testimonials. However, we gave you an opportunity to submit your testimonials, which we directed that should be certified. Is there any reason why you opted not to make them certified?
Sorry, for the degrees, they were certified. I went to Maseno personally, and I think I've attached all the certified copy inside there, and whatever I gave was certified. I have the originals, I think, certified from.
Original documents, but I'm asking about the copies that you submitted. Is there any reason why you opted that they're not certified?
Maseno certified my master's, and also Catholic University certified my degree. I believe that I didn't have to certify.
The ones. You have attached several certificates.
No, okay, for academics, apart from the secondary and high school, which I thought were authentic, I did not certify them, but I was looking at the two colleges. So, because the others are the most of the participation in various programs and certificate of participation and short courses participation. But I think I did the two in case of any need. I would still have.
And okay, so you chose to certify only the ones that you felt are critical, maybe. Where is your ESCC declaration?
It's in that.
I've looked for it, can't find it.
No, it is, the original is in the file, the first one.
Yeah, I've seen the original, but the one you sent, so you got it today?
No, I did it last.
I was looking in the documents you sent, I couldn't find it, but in the originals I've seen it.
Oh yes, I didn't bind it, it was a bit bulky, says this.
Did you forget or you intentionally omitted?
I was putting others, I thought they were not because it that I put my CV and testimonial. So I just added the other requirement.
There is something on chapter 6 that was put even in the advert.
Yes.
And even what was sent to you, I think it's part of it.
That's
So,
why I printed today.
I have seen the original. You will ensure that you submit the copy. That is only because you have seen the original in your original testimonials. And your CRB certificate, I've only seen a predictor.
That is why I choose to come a certificate, but last, that is what came out. I thought because the last page gives you I think it is now more detailed than just a certificate that they used to give. But the last year when I printed, I think it was more of a certificate. This time it was more of giving you more details of the counts.
Thank you so much. I want to give you 1 minute. If you have any comment or question to the committee, it's your opportunity. I'm doing that because we have the documents. The committee will retreat and look into your documents in detail for them to make a decision. So 1 minute, if you have a comment or a question, as the Senator term gives you back your original documents. The time is yours.
I don't have a question really, but I have a compliment. I want just to thank God and thank this House, Mr. Speaker, that we are here today, and if seen necessary by you and the executive, I'll be doing my duty as a city board member for the better of our city. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
Now, the Senator will assist you to leave the house. I want to wish you the best.
Thank you very much.
Honorable members, ensure that you fill the score sheet before we proceed. Is there another for me? Ensure that you fill the score sheet before we come to the conclusion. Hmm?